I sat here for a couple months and didn't know what to play. I kind of been wanting to play. I've been kind of regretting on where I'm at. I'm kind of in a bad spot. One of these girls, maybe both of them. Oh. I think I gotta restart. I think I just gotta restart. I think I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna skip the close the live. Close the live. It's still going. What you mean, fam? We're just gonna start new. So it was in the gutter. All we had in the house was those two girls, and one of them, at least one of them, was a visitor. Ah, it's all right, man. I appreciate you being. I'm gonna skip the intro. We did this intro. We're gonna skip the this intro too. I'd probably need. You popped in earlier, man. You popped in. Yeah, appreciate it. They kicked me out just like that. He got kicked out of the bar. It's always this guy first. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly. So I let this guy in last time, and he actually ended up being a pretty chill dude. I think I might let him in. Just because he wasn't a visitor last time doesn't mean that he's gonna be a visitor this time, or that he won't be a visitor this time. Get in here, buddy. Look at that smile. Is that it? That all? Yeah, you're definitely not coming in again for sure. Yeah, chased you out of your own house. I don't know why it's always the same on the first day. He might be. This person, however, is the key to somebody ending up dead, and I'm not letting it be me. What's up, Antony? Howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here for a little while if it's not too much to ask? So what's the pretense to this? There's like a solar flare that went off on the sun, and it's making the days too hot to where people can't be going out during the day. Because I think they said like touching the ground is enough to get like 3rd-degree burns on like your feet. And then I don't know if it's exactly related, but they say that visitors are coming up from under the ground and they imitate humans. And their goal is to get inside of your house and get you, gobble you. I assume they gobble you. Who knows? They might just be in it for the pure joy of. You've seen the Dangly Man. I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired, all of it's getting piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it. Any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. I've never let them inside my house. I think I might. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come in, honey. She's feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get rested up and back to your normal self soon. All right. Hopefully, someone doesn't end up dead. I have found out that the way to tell if I see your worm. The way to tell is if you kill them, if they're a human or not, is if they're a human, there'll be a body bag. If they're a visitor, there'll be a body. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed over average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to Just a Moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon they are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with the telltale sign, perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That is all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Yeah, maybe. I see it. Yeah, we get the growth. I found out you can get more groceries. I just need to check it more often. I think we need to do it daily. And it might be like every other day. Gotta do some tests. I'm testing that couple first. I only got 2 tests right now. Energeca for 1 can of coffee. I got the Energica last time. We'll do the coffee. Alright. Alright, where are they at? You never know. Come on, buddy, don't pout. I need to test you. Oh, this is a double test? I have to test the sisters separately. Oh, I don't like that. Is he puppeting his dead wife? Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Show me your teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. We call those perfect white teeth? Those look like perfect white teeth to me. I don't know. I kind of weirded myself out about this dude, and I want to shoot him now. My teeth aren't perfect. Okay, so they aren't perfect. But from what it is, they tease me about them in school, too. Where are the bullies now? Probably rolling in some alley, beaten to death by some kind of monsters. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. I'm gonna talk to him. You guys were out on the streets. Oh, we are on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it out on our own, and well, we stumbled upon your place. Thanks to letting us stay by the way. Okay, that is all. What is up with this face he's got right now? I really hope he's not piloting that flesh mech over there. That's crazy. There was something you wanted. I'll test you, buddy. Come here. Your teeth. Those look a little yellow to me. I think you're fine, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, I trust you, bro. I trust you. For real. You kind of need an asshole around. I don't look that way, not anymore. I wonder if FEMA comes. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. It appears to have happened recently. The blood is still dried. Hasn't. Alright, come on. Don't yell at me, girl. I noticed, I've been watching the Queso recently. I watched him play, Who's at My Door? What's Up, Warren? And they got the same knocking noise. It's like spaced out the same like amount too. Man, pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's a strange folds in his skin, as if his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. Excuse me. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Alright, for rest delivery here. Accept the delivery. Oh. Hey, that knock changed. Hello there, human. We got Danny DeVito himself, bro. You're coming in. I don't know if he's looking at me though. The smile. Oh man, I want to let him in so bad. How lucky are we to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on a path to a pure and new world. Behold these fucking beams of blessing. Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. It is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under the gaze. What does this have to do with me? We shall live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will escape us, will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive. Yeah, get in my house. Very good, human, we can discuss this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask you, you got any beer? I really hope that wasn't a mistake. Oh, it's this lady. I sense this energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You are a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You have accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thank you. There are prison guards in your prior incarnation. Give them space. You are just repeating the experiences of your past life. You need to forgive them and accept your histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. You understand? So there can only be one mentally ill person in the house at a time, please. Oh my god! I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? For real. I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. You seen what the visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. They slip inside of our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Alright, so this is probably the last guy for the house. I already have a lot of people in my house. Now, the only benefit to having a lot of people in my house is that FEMA is gonna take one. And the more people I got, the more likely it is that they'll take someone that I don't care about. Come on, get in here. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't leave no varmint within a mile of this place. Alright, buddy. Oh, God. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employs can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. What happened? Somebody died in the nighttime. That means I let a visitor inside my house. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the signs helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and they don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Turmoil, terror, suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever wonder whether you might be a visitor, call the hotline 000451. Alright, that gave us no info. Anything on the radio? Have your eyes out. An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. Huh? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call experts immediately. 777-460. That's a different number. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Pernicious? Oh, they got my dude. So, honestly, I think that family might be safe in there. I'm listening, humans speak. Let me see your teeth, pal. My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. And you see, you can see that for yourself. Oh, buddy, I'm about to have to blow you to smithereens. I don't want to have to do it, but I think it's him. Go ahead, shoot. The truth will protect me. Do it. What, have you been sitting in the shadows too long? Hey, he was a visitor. Let's go. Get out of my house, Danny DeVito. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Show me them fingernails. Of course my hands are dirty. I spent nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill too. You should be doing the same, son. Do it. Oh, there. No need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no varmint sneaks in alone. It's your funeral, kid. Kill the same character both as a human and a visitor. I don't think I killed him last time. I think Somebody else got him. But hey, 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Oh, that made my game all wonk. Hello, you have reached Forest. They're basically saying that they got fooled. I call these sites. I never got that number before. Well, please hold while we reconnect you. A specialist. Who are you? I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in... Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirits came, but no worries, we can work with it. Do you have a personal computer at home? Okay, so all that floor is off the table. Do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the sprites control you like a puppet. Yeah, it's probably that lady, yeah. You can imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. But there's also like a mushroom man out here that gets you a mushroom ending that I've heard about. But I don't know. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. You watched the ad carefully. The fine print did state that the initial call had a small charge. How would you like to rate your experience today? Oh, fuck yours. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Bye. Keep control over your body. Okay. All we can do for it. I might have to relaunch the game. This being real long. Fixed it. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing at your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. They're looking for somewhere to set up a base. So that family's the only one in our house right now, right? The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Yeah, it's only when you walk through the house. But that's like the only time there's movement. It's because I clicked off screen for Bongo Cat. The city provided for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. This game is fun, but I don't think I've ever seen. There's probably a bunch of people I have not seen. Oh, it is so much better. Okay, like it gets a little choppy from time to time, but it's still so much better. Howdy. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? What if I tell him I'm alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside your house. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? Yo, Amogus! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there okay, bro? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope ass way to rake in some easy cash. You want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I kinda don't wanna let him in. I need people, though. I'm just thinking about having to wake up in the apocalypse with this guy every day. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, you called me a fucking moron anyways. Get out of here. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Get out of here, man. So here we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a little divination. Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You're home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What? Do you really believe that? I need to think through it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may seem strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how yet, but I am certain it will help you. You may choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the despair meaning of your divination. Please don't tell me that's all. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA reports, discovered the sign. I read that wrong, but it's okay. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That is all for now. Stay calm and I don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsor. Oh, the Bowbird Kenry. I don't know if we get anything. Spider's over. How'd that make it crispy clear? Okay, I got 3 tests. And I got 1 person in my house. Gotta try to call it another 2 days in a row, no order. This guy beats his wife. Maybe that's why the visitors are. What are they? They don't get slick like us. Like, that's gotta be what it is. His hands were hella bruised. I gotta leave him alive right now. I don't want to, but I have to. Let me see if I can talk to him. Buddy, don't pout. Honey here, it isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. But that's after we've gotten lost a few times, figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple of hours, tops. Hey, who knows what's happened to her? What things where they are. Her phone's turned off too. I haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? Gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around the outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. I mean, like, maybe he's like a boxer. And like, he's just upset about, like, maybe her mom has cancer or something. My question is why does the wife not say anything? Probably no one dies, but actually I don't know. It counts them as one person, so if I shoot them, they both might die. That is very much a possibility. Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Can someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl through your head, and you are overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding something. It's the head of a soldier. Face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Give me a minute. An entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I am from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for anyone to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get back as soon as possible. Took him, them, take care. Hey, yo, who the hell is this hussy? How's your life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. Do you live here after all? You should leave. Oh, you wound me. So someone got you down? Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitor has killed someone close to you and forcing you to shut down emotionally. Or was it your childhood rough times back then? I'm sure. Did your memories come flooding back? You poor thing. Tell me, baby, I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we'll never even see each other again. That's crazy. Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want, and if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days, a little care, a little affection. I think that they're a visitor. Off the grip. I never expected you to answer any different. You think facing the end alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Man, I think the cat comes tonight. And if the cat comes tonight, that means this little girl might die. Let me in. I don't know what to do. People killed my daddy. Who did what do? Visitors came to my house when they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Go help me, I'm scared. Now we let the little girl in. Is that it? Hi. You open or not? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. See, City lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Two arm, two leg, one head? Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not? See, that bald man, Saitama, told me to let the cat in. He said let the cat in. But if I let this cat in, I let in 100% not a human. 100% not a human. And when not a human enters your house, someone dies. No, you gotta wait till the next morning. And that means that little girl's gonna die. Because only 3 people come at night, and we said no to the thought. We let the little girl in. And the man and the meat puppet left. They're with FEMA now. They're probably dead now, honestly. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Yeah, so that little girl. Wait. It'll be okay. It'll be good. We got the cat. In the long run, we're probably all gonna die anyway, so what's you know, what's a little 10 less days for a little girl? Good news, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA has reported that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That is all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what can you do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon can be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, nobody died last night, huh? It is critical to report any potential visitors to isolate them immediately. You can hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. And during the next collection round, employees will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That is all for now. Yeah, she's not dead. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. And my dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy! I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Alright, I got 3 tests and 1 creepy lady. Kitty here, what more you need? Ah, stare, sniff, what else? Oh my god. Enjoy it? So what? I dance, why interrupt to look at my dancy hands? Oh my god! Is that dirty fingernails? That look like dirty fingernails. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me yet. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. She was a visitor, though. She's probably a visitor 100% of the time. And we have Kitty and little girl. Check myself before I wreck my. Crispy clean fingertips. Let's see if we can get an order in. Yeah! Cat food for sure. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I think we're good for sleep now. Honestly, that went okay. Not too bad. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Children's Day. Maybe that's why she didn't die. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Its head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They are taking all the dead soldiers' equipment, weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running routine inspection of your neighborhood. If the boy pulls up and after FEMA, I'm screwed. Don't worry, it won't take long. We return the person you took. Return? Ah, so the team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them to take rest. And the little girl's gone. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you aren't unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. We got our FEMA notice. We're dead. I just lost the game. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? You ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. Hey, yo! Hey, seeing like the actual person in a cutscene was a little bit worth it, real. It's crazy to think that I could have been saved by letting a hussy in my house. Wait a minute. I'll be right back. I don't know 100% if we're to continue. I'm thinking. Appreciate you guys all for being. I know I'm about to end. So shout out Holy Frolly, shout out Warren Spearin, shout out Antony. That's all. You guys have an amazing night. Back tomorrow. Probably. All I got. You guys have a good night. I'll catch you later.